Why do some men think it's okay to exert control on their partners, which makes it domineering? Because from my own point of view, I feel like marriage should be all about partnership, right? Two people coming together to form one, right? And not one person necessarily being over the other person. So what is your take on that?
Okay, you mentioned control, domineering, partnership, being. Okay, let's break it down. When you were in your father's house, yeah, your father had the responsibility of protecting and providing for you. And then because you were under his roof, he could set standards and create boundaries. What you could do, what you could not do, what you could put on, what you could not put on. And then you saw it to be coming from a place of love. Because you knew, okay, he was trying to protect you so that you don't go astray or you don't put yourself in harm's way. Okay. Now, you leave your father's house to a man's house. And this man also now has the responsibility of protecting you and providing for you. Essentially, taking up a father's role.
Let him cook.
So why then is it that when this man now sets standards and creates boundaries, what you could do, what you should not do, and the rest, you then see it to be control. That he's trying to dominate. You no longer see it to be coming from a place of love.
Let him cook.
You understand? Forgetting that even on your wedding day, your father takes your hand, hands it over to him, and says, "Hey, this is now your daughter going forward. You are now her father. Continue from where I stopped." You see the double standard. And I feel like, yeah, recently a lot of women feel, oh yeah, marriage is supposed to be partnership, two people are equally. See, there's no equality in it. A woman can never be equal to the man. Do you understand? Because now let's break it down. Women are very selective when they are choosing partners. If we ask you now, what kind of a man do you want? You want a man who is taller than you. You want a man who is stronger, makes more money than you, who is smarter than you, perhaps older. Now, how do you meet such a man and then suddenly feel like you are equal to him?
Let him cook.
It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. The natural order is God being above the man being above the woman, and man being above the children. A man cannot wake up and decide to raise shoulder, say he's equal to God. No. Your own child, your pikin, not fit raise shoulder, say, you go conquer. Do you understand? So why I come and say now, just always the front say, no, man not supposed to tell you what to do. You are equal. No. Any society that breaks that order, now chaos. You don't see where they say, oh, now women, they work, while men just lazy around, they drink. Children come, they rebellious. That's a very chaotic society. So, in my opinion, that's how it just be.